How's it, guys, and welcome to another bat rep. And with me I have Nizaam tonight again, and we're looking at Jannie Maritz's list, and this is the final list, eh?
Yes, this is the final. It's Pierre versus Jannie, and this is the same list he had in the round before, obviously, because it's the final. It's a lot of HP. It's a contracted scout with Slaver and 2 Z95s. A lot of loading on the JumpMaster 5000 there.
Yeah.
Going for that focus mechanic.
I had a new asshole torn by this list, to be honest. I got taken out, and it was an absolute pleasure seeing Jannie fly this list, because there's so much synergy that's going on here. That Boba Fett crew card just really, it did the damage, and guidance chips and all the other extra things coming in. Obviously, the JumpMaster, just an amazing ship, especially, you know, with the synergy that's going on here. It's terrible to go up against. But anyways, Pierre Lopes' list, quite interesting, eh?
Yeah, so he's got Jake Farrell that's like done up to the 9s just for the action efficiency with one hell of an Alpha Strike Proton Rockets, which gives you a lot. He rolls 5 dice at range 1 if he gets there. And by skill 9 he moves really late, so he can outmaneuver because he gets a free boost or barrel roll when he focuses with push the limit, so he gets about 3 actions a turn. Poe Dameron's going regen Poe with R2D2 instead of the normal R5P9. Autothrusters, which is standard just to negate turrets. And then the new ship from the Ghost, the Hera Syndulla, sorry.
Yep.
And her ability is really interesting. It's when you reveal a green or red maneuver, you can rotate your dial to another maneuver, the same difficulty. That means you're doing straights, do another straight.
It's crazy.
And he has Nizaam, makes all his straights green.
That's crazy good.
So he can go from a 1 straight to a 5 straight.
It's and that catches people off guard. We saw it happen, and yeah, we're gonna go into the game now. So here we go. Handshakes about, and yeah, it's kickoff time. So on the day there was a lot of games going on, and I think these two players, considering how the league ran for their entirety, I think it was a duration of a month that the league was running.
It was about a month, yeah.
Various lists were obviously used, and I think, you know, this tournament was held, you know, quite some time after the league ended, so Wave 8 came out for us, and there was a lot of interesting things that were happening within the meta. And I think at the time we shot this video, the Wave 8 was available for about almost, I would say, a week and a half, 2 weeks.
About a week and a half, 2 weeks, yeah, just come out.
So, so the JumpMaster obviously was amazing to see it in action, especially in this particular list that Jannie is flying. And again, you know, as you can see, the different maneuvers that it can actually achieve in a round, and the way that the ship actually can move, it's scary to go up against. And believe it or not, there's people running 3 of these things.
Yeah, the de facto list at the moment that's scaring everyone is 3 contracted scouts. And what they do is, it's just a hull and shield value, and they just load up on torpedoes, and they wreck things. They do one out of the Alpha Strike, and their 2 attack turret, which is negated to a degree by Autothrusters, but it's a lot of dice, a lot of hull, moving around everywhere on the board.
That initial first salvo that will hit you, especially with guidance chips and all those things firing, it's scary. But just seeing one is still cool. I mean, I love the fact that he's got the Hound in the mix there too, and it's a nice little list. I mean,
the Houndstooth is it's a cannon. You set it up and it goes across the table and just kills things.
Yeah,
that's what it does. 6 hull, 6 shield. It's really difficult to kill.
That's it. And that's obviously the end of the first round, and the guys are placing and moving in. And yeah, some interesting setups happening here. Jannie coming in from that angle, and Pierre coming in from the opposite angle.
Yeah.
The asteroid placement was also, you know, unique in a way, I would say.
So what looks like with the asteroid placement, I'm no expert, but from Pierre's side, he's trying to break up and make the lanes that the large base ships can move through as small as possible, and it's difficult to move through. And Jannie obviously trying to make them as big as possible. So that's also a mini game in itself. And the jousting here is you put the slaver in the one corner and he moves across, because he doesn't have a mechanism of turning around in one turn. It takes him 2 to 3 turns, or maybe even 4 turns to turn around.
Like a barge.
Exactly, it's a barge. If anything in front of it gets shot, but that's about it.
Yeah.
The JumpMaster moves everywhere. It's got a white S-loop and a barrel roll natively. That is insane.
Bonkers.
So repositioning is amazing.
Oh. I do think Jannie going with the contractor start was brilliant, and I only realized that when I had my first game against him. I went with Dengar, and I've mentioned this in a previous video. I'm going to say it again. I was utterly taken out. And I realized that just going with a lower PS JumpMaster just opens up so much more to the game than putting all your eggs in one basket. You know, so
because you're normally moving earlier, so you never denied your action unless you intend to bump then. because the high PS pilots will hit you.
Yeah.
So
And, some shenanigans there.
yeah, so Jake Farrell, this is what he does. So he gets a barrel roll, he performs a focus, gets a free barrel roll, push the limit, and he can do another action. So your action economy is insane on a little A-wing.
Yep. And one of the previous games we also did was Steve Don's list where he flew those 5 A-wings. That was
Yes,
very,
with the
very,
crack
very,
shot, that was insane.
Like
And there appears using the ability of the pilot to change.
Yep.
I think initially he was going to go with 3 forward and he sees he's not going to
Just
fit.
makes it very hard for you to figure out what he's going to be doing with that ship. And I think that's part of the brilliance in that combination because, you know, what's he going to be doing? I mean, a lot of times when you play this particular game, there's a guess factor that comes in, like, you know, where's my opponent going to be flying? And this makes it extra hard for someone to basically to predict what's going to happen there, you know? But shots are being fired, and I think Pierre's going to kick it off.
He gets to open up with Poe here.
And hit 2 hits, and he spins a focus, and oh, okay, some.
It's 4 evades because he's shooting at the 395 through an asteroid.
Yep, and shields.
Oh no, sorry, the contracted scout. Yeah.
Yeah. So good thing, you know, picking that thing down because yeah, I think that thing once it actually starts wailing on you, it's going to hurt. And again,
it's 1 hit from the A-wing
and evaded.
Evaded there.
So yeah, I mean, I think it's all about positioning at this stage and checking some range there and seeing what options are available. I get nervous when I know that potential, you know, plasma torp is still out there hovering.
So he's using the plasma torpedoes on, it seems like Poe. Spends the focus to do that, gets the target lock, which he can spend.
Oh, lots of hits coming through there. Uh-oh.
Oh, Autothrusters.
Yeah. It
Beautiful.
helps, but
one
still,
shield
goes.
But still, I mean, you negated that. Now that's that alpha strike. That's a lot of dice being thrown there.
That is ouchies. But some cleaning up, and the guys are going to go back to the dials now. So
so this round's going to be interesting because now your slave is coming into range.
Yeah.
Which is 3 dice attack standard, and the 2 Z95s come up.
Oh, but interesting. I thought he was going to turn in there, but
no. But see, once he turns in, the problem is that he's in the way of the Z95s, and he limits what his JumpMaster can do as well.
And essentially, also, I think those Zs are pretty much there to block and interfere.
Normally, the low PS Zs are there to block.
But here we go.
Target lock with the green maneuver. And as an action, gets focus. Yep. So that's the K4 security droid that gives you a free, you acquire a target lock after a green maneuver.
It's one of my most favorite droids, I would say.
Yeah.
But here we go. And flying over the rock. So let's see what's going to happen.
And he's going to see now, what he's doing is, turns around to deny like the area to the it takes a hit, unfortunately.
Yep, eclipse the rock.
Yeah. So what is Pierre going to do? His Poe is in a really bad spot because if he moves further than the JumpMaster, he has no shot on the JumpMaster, which has a shot at him at range 1.
I also think Jannie is possibly setting up for some bumper cars because if he starts colliding, he's denying actions.
Correct.
It's playing into what he wants to do, and I think he's pretty much going to be using the slaver as a hammer. I think that
it is the hammer that you use in your list. It is the hammer. You just hit things with it really, really hard.
There we go. So more locks going out towards.
So he's going to kill Poe. He's aiming to kill Poe because Poe is really dangerous. With 1 focus token, he can add a hit, add an evade if he rolls a focus, and he's got the Autothrusters, which negates the turret to a degree. Alright, and also he has the R2D2, and there's the bump. He goes straight forward and he bumps. But he regens the shield still.
Yeah, he gets it.
No action though, so he doesn't have that focus to spin a dice. But the JumpMaster has no shot on him.
I'm always conflicted regarding, putting R2 or, well, in my case, I love
R5P9.
Yeah, there we go.
You have to save your focus though. And if someone manages to strip your focus,
you bug it.
You have a big problem.
Yeah.
So what is he going to do? He focuses. Now he's in. He has no shot on the JumpMaster, so he's going to bow roll to the right. I think he's trying to get away as far as possible from it.
That and also, maybe getting a better, tighter arc.
Yeah.
Getting a better angle on it maybe the next round. But he's doubling up there now, popping some evade on there and
so he's
stressed.
Tokened up focus evade. And he can change this down. Now this is interesting. He can change it because he can move slightly forward and still shoot the JumpMaster.
Yep.
He has a TLT on that.
Yeah.
So
that's
brutal against both of these ships, these large ships.
Whatever he wants it to be now.
He's moving very short. Yeah. He's only moving a 1, I thought so.
But it's a bump. Well, no, it's
I don't think so. He makes it past Poe. There we go.
Ah,
It's
beautiful.
a green maneuver, so he's
Yep.
fine. Focuses, and he's at range 1 of the JumpMaster.
Yep.
That's a lot of dice.
Here we go. Well, let's see what happens.
That's 4 dice.
Oh, we got some hits and focuses there, and he spins them, and that is devastating. That's 4 hits.
Oh, it's 4 hits.
So that's many shields.
2. Ooh. Oh.
So that was 3.
3
by my
hits, yeah, he rolled
calculation.
an evade, yeah.
And checking range. So Poe is definitely going to be able to fire at, you know,
You can shoot at any of
3.
the other ships except the JumpMaster, but it's gonna be. Ooh, I don't know. That looks like it could be through that.
Yeah, and there's the TO coming to check if everything
No,
is
it's not.
legit.
It's not through. It's not through. Who is he shooting at?
Nice. I think he's firing at one of the Z's.
No, he's got 2 evades. He's shooting at the.
Ooh, another stunning roll, but only.
No, he's
I
not
wish he
shooting
had
at Z.
focus on that. He's probably wishing he did a bump there, but.
No shot with the A-wing, and now all the low-PS ships get to shoot back.
I think this is where Poe is going to take a lot of heat.
Yeah, without that focus, very difficult to
Oh,
defend.
that's
with it.
been spent. They're just clearing up there quickly.
Mhm.
It's interesting to see what's going to come from this roll now.
So he's using the iron
Wow.
missiles, the iron pulse missiles.
Ooh,
Sorry,
3 hits again, and it doesn't matter what he rolls.
he's taking iron
He's taking
and
a
damage.
1 trip.
There we go. So Poe is going 1 forward. It's a
That
white
is
maneuver.
not-
There's no shield regen.
Yeah, that's not where you want Poe to be.
Yep.
Talk about Poe, this new Poe in the latest expansion.
Same pilot ability,
Yeah.
but pilot skill 9. Yeah, puts him on par with.
Oh, yes. With Wumsunta.
yeah. And Wedge Antilles.
all
So he gets VI to go to 11, eh?
oh, yeah.
Hardcore.
But here we go. Some
JumpMaster on the shuttle. 3 dice.
Oh, not a good roll.
2
there, but
hits.
Still 2 hits, and that's it. He
He has
evades
no-
it.
Yeah.
And oh,
1.
not
Just
good.
1.
So
Oh no, nothing. It's a focus. He spent the focus on attack.
usually-
Shuttle's very fragile.
That's it. That's the
2-2.
problem.
And that's he's gonna shoot at him again.
Oh, another stunning roll.
Oh, 3 hits. What is he gonna
That's
do?
brutal. And again,
Oh.
the dice betray him, but I think he's got thrusters there.
He
so
does,
he's
yeah. So he
negates
takes
one,
another-
but that's ouchies. That's no good. Clean up, and we're going to another round now.
Yeah. Now remember, Poe is ironed or ionized.
That's
He's
not
going
good.
straight forward, but he moves after the JumpMaster,
Yeah.
so that's not too bad. But depending what the JumpMaster does, I'm calling maybe a white S loop to the right. Is it white to the right? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, see now you bring. He's brought in the slaver. Slaver has a 180-degree arc, so he's covered that entire side of the
Yep.
board now. He can shoot at anything as long as he's in range.
Yeah. And I think Poe is probably going to be the target this round, most definitely. But some decisions being made now here regarding.
Which ship's gonna activate?
Yeah.
That's the issue here.
That's it.
Because the slaver's gone. He's going with the Z95 here. Because he has to guess where. Well, Poe, you know where Poe's going.
Yeah.
He just needs to make sure the A-wing stays away.
Getting the most out of those.
Because the A-wing still has Proton Rockets, which is 5 dice at range 1.
Yep. And that hurts.
Oh, that's a bump.
Bumps,
Is
yeah.
that a bump? Yeah.
But it's got a nice spread there now, so.
Pierre and Jannie just clearing that up. Is it an S-loop? It's an S-loop.
Yep. Called it.
Here we go. On a large base ship, that is.
It's
Oh,
ridiculous.
it's not an S-loop. Oh, he's just doing the 2 bang.
Forward. Yeah, I was
He's
just
just doing
there
2
for a
bang.
second. Well, I mean, he still can fire wherever.
No, he's trying to make sure that he has an arc on the A-wing up there on the edge of the board because he doesn't know where he's going.
But I was going to say also that he does have the ability to fire 360.
That is true.
So, but it's only 2 dice. But yeah, it can still two hits at anywhere pretty much is better than.
But he
none.
still has another proton. Remember, he has another plasma torpedo,
Yeah.
so you could kill the
Yeah.
A-wing in 1
Yeah.
round.
Yeah.
You'd want it to be in your primary arc.
Bumpage,
That's a bump.
but
A-wing.
clever play.
Thankfully, Pierre didn't go straight.
No.
If he had, yeah, it would have been a bad time.
Yeah. But now the shuttle, I love. seeing
He's
what
changing
gonna
this.
do
He's
with
gonna chase
shuttle.
the. He's gonna chase the scout down. He's just gonna go slightly forward and range 1 him again.
Yep. Up
This
the-
is truly annoying. This
Up-
is truly
up-
annoying.
up the
I would
battery.
hate to play against this
No,
list.
there's no ways you can predict what he's
Yeah.
going to be doing. He can change it.
The
And-
thing is, though, he's done straight.
Oh, well, that's
3
3
hits.
and also well defended, but that's
2 evades there, so he's only on.
JumpMaster is taking
He's
some
taking
hits.
damage. That's range 1 with Poe. On, I think he's shooting at the second, the Z95 at the back. That is one hit. Wow, that
and
is.
then evaded. Well done.
And the A-wing shooting across through a asteroid. Yep.
It's going to get some action now here, and just one hit.
Nothing. So he takes a damage on the second Z95. Yeah.
Just
one shield
options. There. I think Pierre really wants to get that JumpMaster dead.
I think he wants to because that's the most maneuverable ship. The Slaver, once you get behind it, it's dead. And the Z95 is not to be underestimated, but they are evil.
See, and all hits again. Jannie's on
spends the focus,
fire.
eh?
Jannie's on fire, and more hits are coming
Two
through
evades,
here now.
and there's a damage. Poe's taking he's taking a crit. I have no idea what the crit is, but he's taking a crit.
Can't see from this angle, but yeah, once it gets to that point, it gets very difficult to keep him alive, especially if you're not regenning.
Oh, he evaded that.
But
there we go. Thank you, Pierre. Thank you.
There we go.
One
hit. There we go, and an evade.
Oh.
He's staying in the fight, though. He's staying in the fight.
Poe's nearly dead, and the Slave was probably going to finish him. I have a feeling it's going to happen.
It's disgusting.
Oh,
These hits just keep on coming.
That's it. Poe's dead.
That's it. Cheers.
Cheers,
Bye-bye.
Poe. Thank you.
Oh man, that's not a good feeling. I mean, Poe is literally the rock star.
Yeah, he is.
And unfortunately, it's all down to Hera now to see what's going to happen.
Well, Jake Farrell, look, he's still got that proton torpedo. Or Proton Rockets, sorry, is it? Yeah, Proton Rockets.
Yeah.
And now, bringing the Slave in to cover this side of the board.
Yeah.
And as you can see, it's a slow lumbering machine that's made it across the board.
And it's unscathed. I mean, it hasn't taken any shots.
Not at all. It's not because I think Pierre's not prioritized it because it's not as maneuverable.
Yeah.
And he was hoping, I think, to kill the JumpMaster in the round before this with a range one shot from Header.
You see, right now, it's a bump fest because Jannie's laying out a grid here, so it doesn't matter what's going to go down here now. There is something going to fly into
I want to see what the
else.
JumpMaster is going to do. I think it's a hard maneuver to the left.
Well, look, at this stage, I'm just happy for Pierre's sake that it's not facing front because that still would mean that he can fire those plasma torps, which is disgusting.
But I mean, still, the turret's annoying.
Yeah, it is. It doesn't pack a punch. I mean, without the title upgrade, it's not super fantastic, but I mean, at the same time, you want to fire ordnance with that particular type of build. So as long as its ass is showing towards you, I'm not too stressed about it, to be honest. But if it's fronts coming at you, it opens it up to the ordnance, and that's when it starts hurting. So I think Pierre can still... I think the threat here is for Pierre now is the fact that slaver is going to start opening up now. So
So the A-wing, he just needs to get off. Oh, he's turning away from the JumpMaster. Is he gonna go? He's gonna make it.
Ballsy move.
Very nice. He makes it.
Really.
He's at range one of the Z95, obviously, but possibly the Slaver as well.
Yep. And
takes the focus in. What is he gonna do? Can't boost. Well, he can barrel roll.
Yeah, there is space for it.
It might be. I'm not 100% sure.
At this point, it's kind of like do or die, and he's going the safe route.
Taking the evade. Here we go.
Stressed.
And what is he doing? Here we go. Change that dial. At a 1 straight to a 2 straight. That's a 2 straight. And he's at range 1 again.
I actually want to fly that ship.
That is so annoying. And those are all green maneuvers because of Nizaam.
Yeah.
He's range 1. He's got to focus.
Oh, here we go. Let's see. Oh, not a good roll again. It's only one hit, and I believe that is
evaded.
A hit. Oh no, it was evaded. Yeah.
Here we go. The A-wing. What's he doing? Z95. Oh, that's terrible.
That's the worst kind of roll.
That is bad dice. That is bad.
You rarely see Pierre roll bad, and against it's funny against Steven's game, he was rolling hits all the time, and it's kind of scary to think like this game the dice are completely like not with him. But at least now they're there. Funny enough, that we're talking about dice. He gets evades.
Range 1 Z95. Let's see. Maybe he kills an A-wing.
Nothing.
That's Z95.
He's checking range, making
I don't think he has. He's checking the range on the Slaver. Just range 1. 4 dice.
Here we go. This is going to be.
He only has 3.
That's 3 hits.
3 hits.
And
enough evades.
Beautifully done. And
enough
again,
evades.
Well rolled by Pierre there.
Yeah. My worry here is the A-wing is going to be out of the fight. I don't know where he's going to go.
Look, you can try and circle back somehow, but at this
look,
stage...
everything activates before him.
Yeah.
That's the issue here. And the Slaver's going to bump.
Yeah.
Oh. And just take it off here. There we go.
Locking and...
3 target lock, but it's a bump, so there's no other action, thankfully.
Yeah.
The thing is, I think the A-Wing's going to die. He's not going to make it past that.
Not in a good spot, and
3K
this looks like
turn.
a K-turn
3K
coming
turn.
up,
Yep.
turning in.
Z95's a lethal.
Yep.
Z95's a lethal. People underestimate them, but that 2 dice.
Makes a difference. Makes a difference.
What is the other one doing? Oh, he's going around.
It's following arrow. I think that shuttle is a bit of a thorn in Jannie's side at the moment.
The changing of the maneuver dial is what's getting him, because he's trying to outmaneuver the scout, but he can't get away from the shuttle. And bring the slaver back on, and there the JumpMaster is going. It's S-loop. It's an S-loop. Come on. There we go.
Yeah, that's it. Now
there we go. Now
Hera has a problem.
Ooh.
Because unless he's
shoots
curving
first.
in,
He shoots first.
unless he's curving in here now, which would be
He
brilliant play by Pierre to read it like
That's
that.
fine. He's doing it. Oh, beautifully played. Because the JumpMaster couldn't go. He wouldn't go straight because he wants the shot.
Oh, that's bad.
He could kill the scout. He doesn't shoot back. He could kill the scout. It's range 1.
That is gonna.
Okay. The Z95s open up enough of a gap for Jake Farrell to get out of there, and I would do my best to get the hell away from that slaver.
Yeah.
And there we go, Pierre. Thank you for knocking that, Pierre.
Yep.
Oh, he's going for the scout as well.
Yep. Moving in. I think the blood is in the space water or whatever.
Water,
But
yeah. Blood in the space water.
Yeah,
that's
it.
kind of
So
weird.
I think Pierre wants to get a kill, at least one kill.
Here we go.
But here we go. It comes down to the rolls. And
dice.
well done. That's going to be...
Is he going to spin the focus? I wouldn't spin it.
I don't know, eh? I don't know.
Wouldn't spin it.
You can see he's deciding...
Spin the focus. Spin it.
Uh-oh.
Spin focus.
Come on,
Spin
Pierre. Back up your mind.
You've got an evade. You're fine. The slaver can't kill you.
Do it.
He spins the focus.
There
we go. 2 hits.
Ah.
1 evade. Another
done.
damage.
Ew,
So the shuttle can wreck him. He's got... Is it 1 health? Is it 5-4? Is it? I can't remember. Is it 5-4?
Alright, let's see if we can knock it home here. Oh,
3 hits.
That is
that's it.
pretty.
That's
that is
it.
Oh, no
2
ways.
evades.
So another
But he
hit.
spent his focus.
Yeah. Well, the problem is that torpedo is
Oh, naturally 3 hits. Oh, the shuttle's dying.
Nah,
2
that's
evades.
it. That's
Oh, could have double damaged the shuttle's gone.
That is poop.
Yeah,
That's
that is bad.
Utter poop.
That is terrible. That is just bad luck.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Now the lonely A-wing is by himself, and no offense, but I think Pierre is buggered.
Yeah.
It's hard to come
1
back
dice.
against that amount of ships.
5 evade dice. He rolls enough.
So now that A-wing's just trolling. At this stage, it's just
This
literally...
is annoying. That's really annoying. He's got more evade dice. Who's shooting? The slaver. The slaver was a JumpMaster. No, the JumpMaster shot at the...
Oh, some slip there, but some dice being just chucked now.
Yeah.
But I think both guys know the game is in the bag for Jannie at this
Yeah.
stage.
It would take one hell of
and
a...
insult to injury and
3
what?
evades?
Oh my
The art
word.
of trolling.
That's it.
The art of trolling.
Oh man.
I think Pierre's just going to kill the scout.
He
wants to kill the scout.
He wants to get at
So
least
the slaver
that
has
kill.
to turn away.
Yeah, it's bumping.
It bumps, gets a target lock because I think it's a green maneuver, but he's out. If the A-wing somehow stays out of that arc, he's not
still
going
okay.
to. He'll be fine. But the scout,
Blocking.
where's he going? He can do another S-loop.
Yeah.
He can do another S-loop, or he can just run away.
I mean, he's got options.
But he's bringing the Z95s in. He's going to turn. This is a hard 2, I think, or hard 3. Oh, 2 bank. Wow. Okay.
Again,
Oh, he's looking for the A-wing. He's trying to cover the arc that the A-wing's
boxing
going to
it.
come into. Yeah.
Boxing it. Which is clever. I mean.
Yeah.
for
No,
me,
this
that's
is good
what's-
flying. This is really good flying because A-wings are really difficult to pin down.
Yeah.
Because they're so, especially Jake Farrell, because he's really maneuverable.
Yeah. And I mean, once you bump, it's over because you have no actions, and that's where it gets very hard. But let's see what's going to happen here now.
Oh, he's gonna fit.
Again?
Yeah, it's a white maneuver.
Yes.
He's waiting for the A-wing. He wants him to move into his arc. I'm gonna call a one bank to the right. One bank to the right.
Poor Jake. Poor Jake.
Oh, it's a 1-2. Oh, Pierre was going for it. Oh, he's not in the primary arc. He's not in the primary arc. He's not.
Oh, that's
He's not.
close.
He's not.
That's very close. Judging from this angle, I don't
Doesn't
think
look like it, yeah. But he's gonna get shot at here by 4 ships.
That's on out.
He's just gonna, just token up.
Well, I've seen A-Wings survive a lot of different stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
it's so slippery.
Look, I mean, I've played Surgeon, and I've survived the Phantom shooting at me 3 rounds in a row. It's hilarious.
Let's see. I think
Here we go.
obviously
He's killing the
he's
scout.
pumping some shots into that, so... Okay, so
I know it was a skew dice, of course,
but that was a crit though, unfortunate.
2 hits.
And
evaded. The scout is still alive.
Right now it's...
Here we go. Now all the attack dice. Let's see how good his evade dice are. Let's see.
Here we go.
Range 1. 3 dice.
That's 2 hits and it's spinning.
There we
Focus.
go.
So it's two hits and evaded.
Right,
Two
that's
hits.
1.
Well done.
3 more ships to go. Z95 at the back. 1 dice.
And evaded. Go Pierre.
2 more dice. Here we go.
He's
The JumpMaster.
trying.
He's trying.
It's
He's trying. 2
more
hits.
And evaded
again. Oh, hectic.
Slippery as...
And it's just the slaver left to shoot.
Oh my word. Come on, if he does this now, I'm gonna take off my shirt.
No, thank you.
Uh,
He spins a focus. He has an evade.
Yep.
He takes the damage finally.
There goes my shirt. No, I'm joking. I won't do that.
1 whole shield. 4 ships have shot at that ship, and he's done 1 damage. Pierre said he's died already. He knows what's happening.
Yeah.
He only has 1.
I think this round, it's, you can only survive so long, and now he's bumped.
So long.
So now he's primed himself to be, being able to fire at him with full tilt. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. And I think he's probably gonna do another air slip again.
With the
jump.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I think so too. Is he stressed though? Yes.
It does
No, the
look
last
like
one
it.
was stress. It wasn't a white maneuver. It was a red one.
Yeah.
Stress on the Z95. There's no focus there. But A-wing, I think he's gonna
just
go.
arcs everywhere.
He's gonna go probably to the right, 2 or 3 possibly, and that's why that Z's coming in there. He's hoping to box him in as much as possible because he needs to get out of this area. There's a lot of dice being thrown at him here.
It's gonna
He
hurt.
needs to get out of here. Oh, that's a bump.
It's a bump. Yeah.
It's fine, but it's. I think Jannie's just trying to cover everything, which is a good strategy. You try to make sure you can keep everything in his way. He's staying right there. He de-stresses. That is a dead A-wing.
That's ouchies. So pouring some fire there on the Z, and it doesn't look like
2 hits.
2 hits. And it looks like he evaded. No,
1
it's a
damage. Woo! And now there are 3 ships shooting at him.
Yep.
2 of them are at range 1. He has no tokens.
Now this is where things get hairy because
Oh, he feedback array. Oh, he used the feedback array. That is hilarious. Get the shield out, because then if a crit goes through and he gets double damage, the game's over.
Yeah.
So range 1 with this Z95.
Oh, that is.
Here we go.
That is.
Here we go. Oh,
Okay,
1
hit.
He's doing evades, and now here's the slaver. That's 3 dice. It's not through an asteroid. I don't think so.
Oh. Reroll 3 hits.
Here we go.
What? 2 evades.
It's a crit. It's a crit. It's a double damage. It's a double damage. No, it's just a hit. It's a normal hit.
Yeah. It wasn't a crit.
Oh, he's a crit. He's a crit.
One.
He's
But he's using one of his upgrades.
For boss. No, he's dealt the crit. So you trigger boss. Is it boss? Yeah, it's boss.
That's
To remove a card, and he's removed.
I wish I could see what that crit was.
I'm gonna guess it's console fire because it's probably the most likely one because everyone gets console fire because everyone's consoles are on fire all the damn time. So he's removed the push the limit.
That sucks. That's like
So now
it's neutered. He's neutered.
He still has that. The thing is, he can't do focus, boost, or barrel roll and then evade. He can go focus, boost. But now you're limited. Oh, he's hunting him down. This is very good play. Seriously, this is good flying. He's keeping the A-wing box as much as possible.
I feel for Pierre. I really do.
4K. Must be.
Oh no.
Must be. Yeah.
And he's got him locked? No, he's not locked. He hasn't locked
No, he
him.
doesn't have. Target lock is from the slaver. Because the green maneuver
Yeah.
cave for security droid. He doesn't need target lock with this thing. Oh, that's Outlaw Tech.
But he still has that torp.
That's the thing. So as long as you have a focus, you don't care about target locks.
Yeah.
And Outlaw Tech gives you a focus token after
Yeah.
you perform a red maneuver.
I need to fly Scar more.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah. Boba Fett's life. Boba Fett, bro. Boba Fett. You just saw what that crew card did.
Oh, it's painful.
Now, the problem is, Pierre has to do a maneuver that allows him to take an action to flip that crit over. Which leaves him without a focus, because he can't push the limit off that action.
Nope. And he's
literally... He's flying for points now. I just
no,
kill
but
things.
He K'd.
He
He
K'd.
K'd.
Because he's got 1 health and an A-wing.
Yeah.
And he's range 1 of a slaver. He's gonna die. I think he's gonna shoot at Bosk. And Bosk at the scout.
Okay.
Just for the points. Just for the points. There's 1 hit.
Evaded.
There's an evade.
Unlucky.
There should be GG. He spends the focus to get the target lock.
He's actually gonna use the torps.
He's gonna use it.
Oh
He's
my
gonna use
sweet lord.
Oh, okay, he's
Oh, wait.
running evade dice to give Pierre the extra evades.
That's gonna suck. That's gonna suck.
Spends the target lock 3 hits. 3 hits.
And guidance.
And guidance chips.
Oh, that's disgusting.
And there's the GG.
There we go.
Well played. Seriously well played.
Wow.
Some good flying.
Really good
Pierce dice rolls hated him.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
Look, he went up against a potent list
That's
that
the
took the
thing.
league.
That's the thing.
Yeah, that's it.
But see,
Liz, thanks
no
so
problem.
much. And guys, again, thank you for watching. And definitely, if you want more videos, subscribe. And we'll see you soon. Cheers.